My name is Chris Peebles. My company is K2 Capital, and we provide access to capital for real estate developers, investors, and small business owners. So I spent the better part of the last 20 years bootstrapping and growing a B2B service business that was acquired 3 years ago by a private equity firm. And at the end of 2023, I completed my transition from that business and also started K2 Capital. We give again, access to capital for real estate developers and investors and small business owners that have a lending need that their current bank doesn't have a taste for. So that could be a capital need that's either out of market, too large for their current bank, challenges their credit portfolio, or challenges their lending bucket, if you will. A typical customer might be one that maybe has a commercial real estate development need that hasn't fully stabilized. And by stabilized, I mean they might have an apartment complex that is not fully leased, maybe needs some renovation, and their bank does not really want to fund it or go to long-term financing until it's completely leased up and the rents are where they need to be and the repairs are done. So we would offer them a bridge loan to get them the opportunity to get that time to fix the property, get the lease stabilized, and then they could go back to traditional financing. I have said that everything I've done in my career up to this point has led me to this. As a owner-operator of a service-based business, I understood very keenly that access to capital was critical to growth. And sometimes you don't need it, you don't know you need it until you do. So this business made sense for me. I would say that I'm definitely not always the smartest guy in the room, but I'm certainly one of the most resourceful. And I think that lends itself well to what I'm doing now, and being able to match up what the small business owner might need financially to the lender that has a taste for it. And by resilient, I mean that, as an entrepreneur, any entrepreneur would tell you that most of the things you try don't end up working. And so you need to be resilient and keep on moving forward to finding the things that do. Most of my business comes from my referral partners, and that could be bankers, CPAs, lawyers, anybody that typically would work in a service-based business for a customer. They might recognize a lending need for that particular business or that real estate investor that their current bank contacts don't have a taste for. In that particular scenario, they would recommend me, and I would understand what their story is and match them up with the perfect lending institution that would have a taste for it and get them funded.